Did the mail log get here yet? Oh, it didn't. I can head back over. Yes, it did. We got our brush for any dusting that needs done, a shovel for clearing the dirt, a mop for cleaning that. Seeing if we can attempt to work on Foxy for a bit, the storage journal. That, and there's a car in the mailbox. Alright, let's get going. No, I'm not making the same mistake twice. I thought I turned up the lights yesterday when I left. First off, basement. Second of, is there a switch for the basement? Does it have lights? I wanted to figure that out. No, it does not have lights. Maybe there's a generator in the bunker? But I hope so. Is it just me or did this place get dirtier? Activate that. Activate that. Shut the door. You know, I should probably not be doing that, honestly. No, I need to leave this opened. Because trust me, if I need to get the frack out of here, that's the fastest route. No. That's the fastest route. That's the fastest route. I mean, let's say I come up the elevator and I'm like, oh my god, run for your life. I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Open the door, run through the door, run across down around Foxy, down through here, around and out the door. Instead, the other way, I'd be running way longer throughout the entire hall. So leave these doors opened. They're the running way. And if I get out of the building, I'm slamming that door on Foxy or I'm running. Because I do not know what I could possibly find in this basement. And to be frank, I don't want to know what I can find in this basement. Frankly, I could not get... Oh, that's not how I left it. Oh, and that's open too. I'm not sure if I want to go in that room anymore. That closed that. I really hope a piece of dirt, the piece of dirt that was right here, fell and that triggered the button. Because that door's closed as well. And there's no button. That typically means somebody closed it from the other side. You know, I really don't want to go in that room. For one reason. Why are the posters in here so big? Second off, what happened to these animatronics? I I mean, I see these guys and I'm like, okay, they're not too bad. Or like the ones up there and the Bonnie and the Foxy, they're not awful, but these guys are literally dismantled. Like, what am I? What? And then what is this room? That's not. I mean, that's what I wanted to know, but it's not what I wanted to know either. This has got me more worried. So whatever the frack a scooper is, it was activated yesterday, even though this room was blocked off yesterday at 3 o'clock in the morning. So somebody came down here at 3 o'clock in the morning, activated whatever the fudge a scooper is, and did something. It's a sim. There's the scooper, which you need that. So what I'm hearing is that that's a scooper, and it's not a very good machine. And I'm assuming that that's why there's dismantled animatronics all over the floor. But that's just a hunch. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, at the same time, all of the logs were just filed, so there's nothing, no indicators, no anything, everything was wiped. Straight up wiped. God. So not only was whatever the frack that thing is, well, I know what it gave me a brave thing, but, and not only that, the files were wiped clean. Yeah, the files were wiped clean. So, and you know what I noticed? The vent door is closed from the inside of wherever it leads. You know, that typically means that somebody was on the other side of that, and there's no other place to go except through this dirt. So what is? Oh, I should probably try not to the other side of the dirt. What is on the other side of the dirt? Yes, this. I can't get in. It is it's locked. Slash has a key card slot. A key card. Something doesn't tell me there's one of those around here. I'm sure I'll find one eventually. But I gotta go do some cleaning in the main pizzeria. Gotta do some cleaning. You know, now that I think about it, is there a second way down? I mean, that would make things a lot simpler in the long run, wouldn't it? Oh, I could have gone through here. Isn't this a direct path? No, no. Unfortunately, there's boxes there, and it smells. Oh, Oh, that's why it smells like mold in here. Oh, how much expired pizza is this? It's like 50 boxes worth of moldy pizza, most likely. It stinks in here. You might need to get an air conditioner for here. It stinks in here. Well, for the meantime, before I do that, I have a few minutes where I just need to kind of switch out the generators. So we'll take that one, we'll take that one, and we'll offline it. That would make that, yes, over there dark. Now we'll leave the, we'll turn on this one. I don't know what it does. Personally, again, not a clue what it does. We can leave it on. We gotta switch out the generator so they don't overload and circuit the power, which is not ideal at all. This is ideal. And yeah. By the way, I want to take this fracking poster down. It's so fracking I think I see why it's creepy. I see why it's creepy. What is that? Huh? Hold on, right here, hold on. What? There's a level 1 security badge inside of a crate behind the poster. Huh? You should probably start throwing this away. Yeah, we should probably start throwing stuff away. Let's just organize this into the inventory. Seriously not have a trash can? Jeez, there's a lot of pizza boxes and stuff. We need a trash can. This place just is not. And is there even an thing within any of those boxes? There's boxes everywhere. Yeah, there's boxes everywhere. Like that is a concern. That there's boxes everywhere. And yes, I'm not even going to address the key card that I've just found. And the floating box, just bring it down. Oh, is it? It goes through the wall. We had a burger also. Just flashlight, battery. It's about to go dark for a minute, Foxy. So now that this generator is this way, we can turn it on, turn off the middle generator. Let's go. So there's light over here. It's gonna darken over there. Alright, well, starting off. Well, we didn't need that computer anyway. You shut that door. There's a giant crate in the way of getting all these leaves out of the way. Alright. Well, actually, the office looks pretty nice. the kitchen is nice, and don't really know what I'm gonna do now. We'll turn on the lights, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't really want to go downstairs again, because who knows what's downstairs anymore. I don't. I want to see if maybe... So, parts to get on the part list is... It appears that you, Foxy, are in a lot of disrepair, honestly. Your voice box needs repair. You're straight up missing an eye, and you need a lot more fur. I'm gonna be honest, you need a full-blown repair. Oh, and you're missing 3 teeth. Oh, and one of your teeth is very sharp. Very, very sharp. Oh, you're also missing a throat capacitor. You're also missing a spring on your leg so that you can move properly. Your hook is very sharp and needs to be dulled. And your nose is missing a beak. He's going to need a lot of straight up work. Let's go see Bonnie. I'm pretty sure Bonnie was straight up missing an entire faceplate, so what am I supposed to do about that? Yeah. Oh, actually, not that bad. Not that bad. All you need is a voice box, 2 eyes, and the faceplate. And a full body repair. Kind of. Just need to fix out some of the holes in your suit and that. But other than that, also you're missing your entire jaw as well. I didn't even notice that the first time. I'm questioning things because I know I remember this thing from somewhere. I remember it from somewhere. I can't remember where. I remember it. I don't remember you and that. Maybe? I don't know. The blue little hands puppet looks familiar. I don't know. And then these guys. Straight up parts. Scrap them. But everything is supposed to have a honking feature. Look at this. The batteries. A flashlight. Luckily, the lights need to be turned off before we leave, and I should have a backup battery. I do have a backup battery. This room is a disaster. We're gonna need to clean this at some point as well. Burp, burp, burp. Dum dum da dum 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 da dum da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum. Anyone else hear that? I heard that and don't want to have heard that. Front, get the frack out of here, get the frack out of here. Front. What was that? What was that? What was that? I just don't want to know. But, I think I'm just gonna stay here, take a quick nap. That way I don't have to go back home. It's gonna be a long 15 minutes. End the recorder.